Hello, how are you doing tonight? I hope that you're doing well. My name is Curtis. You are watching Positive Breaks, where we stay positive and we break open cards. And today I am celebrating 75 subscribers. I am so excited and I am so grateful for you joining in this journey with me. So I've kicked off this live stream just a few moments early so I can put my little intro together. But now let's go ahead and wait a few minutes and let's see if anyone decides to join us. If no one decides to join us, that's okay. Like I was saying in my video this morning, I was just wanting the integrity of a live stream so no one feels like they were cheated. So let's just wait and stare at each other. Maybe I can make faces. So I am very excited for some things coming. And Mike is here in the comments. Looks like he's watching. So welcome, Mike. I'm so happy that you made it. I got a nice smiley face from him. How are you doing today, this evening, Mike? Sorry, I was using my phone to make sure that I was streaming. Hello, Celtic Pride. Very happy that you made it. Mike, thank you for asking. I am doing very well. I managed to get my kiddos in bed, and they've been asleep for probably about an hour or so. So I have a nice quiet house, so hopefully there won't be any disruptions during this stream. I did a sample stream the other day, and I was able to interact with a few viewers. But this is my really my first time doing a live stream, having people to interact with. Celtic Pride, tonight we are going to be doing our 75 subscriber giveaway. I will be randomizing those comments and we will be picking a winner. And the winner will be receiving 10 entries into NPN offers of either their choice or my choice. I'll let you guys pick a sport and I can kind of pick some packs. Or I can, how about this? I will just have you email me whoever wins, and then we can have correspondence and figure out something out from there. So I think it'll be really fun. I have not seen this type of giveaway before, and from the response from my initial video, all the comments everyone was saying, that's really cool, that's new, never heard of this. So I'm really happy to be able to provide something new, something fresh, and it's exciting for me. Looks like we have 4 viewers now. Well, I think one of them is me on my little dummy account. So 3 viewers. Hey, how are you doing? You, not me. I'm not sure if you want me to share your name, so I won't. But I'm doing very well. I'm very happy to see you in here with me. It really means a lot to me that you're supporting me in this journey here of YouTube and card collecting, just sharing packs. I'm just getting all kinds of people. People are just filing in. Hey, how are you doing? JPN Sports Cards. I am just having lots of fun with this StreamYard. See if I can do it right. They've got all kinds of cool features, and this is a free product that I'm using. So yeah, I knew it was you because I recognize your picture. But yeah, So yeah, I was going to touch on that in a few minutes. Celtic Pride. I was celebrating 75 people, 75 subscribers, 75 people who were interested in my content. At least I hope you're all interested. You're not just here to boost my numbers. And then just a week later, I just skyrocketed up. Which way do I want to go? 30 more people. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, well, sounds like people are filing it in, so that is awesome. What I wanted to do for the first few minutes until we kind of give people a chance to get in here was I thought it'd be fun to do a little break, a live break. Does that sound good to you guys? Yay, yay, nay. I have this one pack of Upper Deck 1994. I thought would be fun to do. Most of my videos I like to break packs that kind of go together, like the same brand with multiple years or the same year with multiple brands, stuff like that. So this was a solo pack I had. So let's go ahead and break this. It says in here to try to find the Griffey. All right, so let's go ahead and break this on camera. Sorry for the noise. I see the back card, you see the front card, or not. What is that? Maybe which way do they go? They are all over the place. How frustrating. And it feels like they are a little bit bricked. So that's frustrating too. All right, here. So the first card. Oh, where's the camera? This feels so strange to me. I can't see around the card. Randy Johnson. That is a good first card. Awesome. And so back of this one, we got a Cardinals card. Who's this? Brian Jordan. Let's see. We've got. Sorry, this camera is not very good. But we will do what we can. I usually film with my phone, but I can't figure out how to do that with live stream. This is a Torres. It's got a little bit of wear on it from being stuck together in the pack. All right, who's next? It's a Ryan, but it's not the one that we want. It's a Ken Ryan. Yeah, I don't know if Brian Jordan did NFL also or not. The only two that I know of is Dion and Barry. And we've got a Cubs backwards card. I don't know if you guys can see it with my camera. Derek May. So Celtic, I don't know if you're being serious or if you're goofing off. But yeah, I'll choose Sports Kid here. Nice cards. Yeah, I think that's what I meant was Bo, not Barry. How are you doing today, Bud Stoney, the one and only? Welcome to the live stream. We're just doing a quick little pack break of this 94 Upper Deck Collector's Choice until we let people get in here. I'm trying to make it work with what I got here. Sandy Alomar Jr. using the really poor quality camera on my laptop. Jeff McNeely. Who we have here? Ricky Bones. Looks like he's talking to someone. How funny. All right, we have upside down. Dave Fleming. So for work, I work from home and I do a lot of Zoom calls, but I almost always have my Zoom camera settings set as mirror. But if I did that, you wouldn't be able to read anything, so I'll be backwards. So this feels so weird for me for the camera to not be mirroring me. That's why I keep making such weird movements. Yeah, Celtic, this has been a fun journey for me too. I've got a lot of packs left to break. I haven't had a chance to break them all yet, and it's just been really fun to kind of bring back my childhood. We have here patent borders. So he's doing some sit-ups. So weird. And the last card in this pack is Oscar Vazquez. I don't know how to say his name. But anyways, yeah, that was really fun. I've been kind of saving this pack for something. I don't know what, and I thought this was a good opportunity to open it. I was really hoping for some other players. Maybe a A-Rod or someone, or a Jeter. But I think this Brian Jordan, even though it's got a little bit of paper wear on it, you can see where it was stuck there in the middle. Maybe you can see. I can see for sure. And I am a Cardinals fan, so Cardinals pull is good for me. And the very first card, which also has some surface damage, is Mr. Randy Johnson. I seem to be pulling a lot of his cards and a lot of, of course, now I'm not going to remember his name, Eckersley's cards, which I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain about Hall of Famers. All right, so it's 10 after. So 10 after my start time. I thought I'll go ahead and get this going. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me turn this camera around. Which screen do I want to share? This one. Okay. So I thought this would be fun. Let me see if my speakers are up. I feel like I was predicting the future here. I'm so excited to this free, guys. I'm so excited to celebrate 75 subscribers. Just growing. So we're still 110. Hope you can hear that video. But look, I have 110 subscribers. How awesome. So thank you, and thank you, and thank you. It just makes me amazed. It just blows my mind. Yep. 2 Curtises. Makes me do the same face. So I want to thank you guys for your support. So let's go ahead and do this drawing. And one thing that I saw someone else doing was they did like a runner-up, and it was kind of I don't want to say it's like a slap in the face, but it was like, hey, you almost won. You will win if the person doesn't show up. So I thought that I would do a runner-up or a second place prize. So for first place, you would receive 10 entries into this NPN offer. Oh, I can't get my hands in the right spot. So I guess I can do that. NPNoffers.com. If you go to this site, it shows you all the offers and when they expire. So like if someone wanted some soccer cards. I could sign you up to possibly win some soccer cards or some football cards. I'm probably going to give you guys a headache from scrolling too fast. We've even got Star Wars cards and baseball cards. So that was kind of the thing that I was excited about was offering the opportunity, the possibility to win these cards that you may have not already entered into. And if you have entered into all these NPN offers, then when the winner communicates back with me, we can figure something out. So this is the site that I keep talking about in my videos, NPN Offers. You pick which one you're interested in, and then they have all the details listed here, which is I think is amazing. So they tell you the address to send it to, they tell you what date it needs to be postmarked, and they tell you even when the drawing is. So this is all stuff that they are grabbing from YouTube video chat videos. So like this one was from, their source was David Adams and also Jeb's family, and they just get the screen capture from the pack of the box, and they're able to scrape the information off of that. So that is pretty cool. All right, so enough rambling. Let's get this link, and let's find our winner. I'm using commentpicker.com. I think a lot of you have seen this. You throw in your YouTube URL, you tell it to filter out the duplicates, you find out how many unique comments there are, and it looks like there are 25. Did I do the NPN for the, I think I sent it in, but they haven't drawn yet. But just because I entered myself doesn't mean I can't enter in someone else. I just can't, you just can't enter into the same offer twice for yourself. Then you get disqualified, and that would not be fun. But I would love to get back a Bowman hit. That would be amazing. Let me scroll these chats real fast. Make sure I'm not missing anything cool. So thank you so much for joining me. I think I've thrown everybody on the screen. Nurse Annie joined me today as a subscriber. She's from Canada. I think she's wanting to do sub for sub. So I will check out your content, Nurse Annie, and if it is content that I'm interested in, then I will be subbing to you. But for the most part, I do not do sub for sub, and I am encouraging you guys not to sub for sub. Only sub to channels that have content that you enjoy, and that's what I would hope for all my subscribers. I hope that you are subbed to me because you like my content, not because I'm subbed to you. All right. Okay, so we got our unique commenters. Push the start button, it'll give us a winner. If for some reason the winner is me, I will push it again, and we'll just ignore that. Oh, I didn't. I left your smiley face on there, Mike. Let me turn it off. Celtic Pride, sounds like we are on the same page. So here we go. Drum roll. Here we go. The winner for grand prize, 10 free entries, is If Sports Cards. Congratulations, If Sports Cards. I am so excited to be able to enter you into these contests, these NPN offer entries. I just found If Sports Card a couple weeks ago. He was doing a 500 subscriber giveaway. So if you don't know If Sports Card, go find him. He still has a giveaway going on right now. You have to give him a video response. So if you have a YouTube channel, this was an opportunity for free content. Make a quick response video to his likings, under his specifications, and maybe you'll win his giveaway. He's drawing on Sunday, so you have a couple days still to get a video out for him. So I'm not going to link him because I don't have that set up right now. But it's just if sports cards. I mean, I guess an easier way is if you go over to his to the page. Oh, I guess I can do it pretty quick. Look at this. I can find his comment over here. Look at me. I'm so smart. Here's his page. If sports cards. He does some really cool life battles with Pack Wars, which I think is amazing. So here is if sports card. Ian, I am excited that you are my winner. So let me get my second place prize. And for second place, I will enter you into two. I'll enter my second place prize winner into 2 entries. But the real win here is if for some reason Ian decides to pass, or if he never watches this video, and if he doesn't reach out to me, then this second prize winner will win the 10. All right, so my second prize winner is here we go, Eric. Eric, I'm assuming it's Gerber. Maybe you're Gerber, but Eric is my second prize winner. So Eric and Ian, go ahead and reach out to me. My email is everywhere. It's just positivebreaks@gmail.com. It's on my channel page. It's in the chat. It's in the description of all my videos. So reach out to me with the type of cards you are interested in. Yeah, so here's my emails and description of all my videos. And I will be super excited to enter you into these contests, these entries. So first place goes to Ian, second place goes to Eric. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you guys. So that was the purpose for this video. If you guys want to sit around and chat for a few minutes, we can. I'm not against that. What have you guys been up to? Thank you, bud. I feel blessed that you are one of my subscribers. You bring so much positivity. You bring so much excitement, and I always treasure reading the comments that you put on my videos. Hi, Jack. How are you doing? My favorite baseball team, MLB, is the Cardinals, and my favorite players are Yachty. I was a huge fan of Pujols. I mean, I still like the guy, but he kind of has diminished. So, but my favorite previous players are Ozzie Smith. I'm a huge Ozzie fan. I remember going to the games as a kid and watching him do his back flips, his front flips, whatever flips he did. I was a kid, so I don't remember. And let's see, I like Gibson. I like Chris Carpenter the second time around. The first one, C-R-I-S. I don't know anything about him, but C-H-R-I-S, Carpenter. He was a workhorse. I like Yadier. I already said that. I like Adam Wainwright. Him and Yadi are just a great battery team together. So those are my favorites. Anybody else want to share their favorites? I'll throw you on the screen here. I'll throw the question up there. So Celtic Pride asked, who are your favorite sports teams and favorite players? So yeah, sports kids, everyone says that St. Louis is the best fan base, and I can agree because I'm here and I'm part of the fan base. But I never know if it's just the players coming to St. Louis who say that to kind of try to make us like them better. But it seems like anytime a player comes from a different team, like Matt Holliday, Paul Goldschmidt, stuff like that, they're all saying that St. Louis is such a great fan base. And Mike, yeah, Ozzy was amazing. Gold Glove Machine. He was so much fun to watch. Just doing some YouTube searches for some of his highlights. Some of those plays just blow my mind. It's like, oh my gosh, how did he do that? The Celtic Pride is a Frank Thomas fan. I've got some of his cards that I found from back in the day collecting, and I didn't know I had them because at the time I didn't know who he was. I was just a kid focused on the Cardinals. So I'm finding all kinds of Hall of Famers and great players I didn't even know I had because I didn't pay attention. So with Frank Thomas, does that mean you're a White Sox fan? Isn't that team? That was the team he played with mostly, right? All right. Mike likes the Reds, the Nationals, and the Yankees. So, Mike, who do you root for if the Nationals are playing against the Reds? Yeah, it's as I've matured, I think I've become more of a just baseball fan and not just a team fan. So I can really appreciate these same players you posted here. Um, Marte, Story, Arenado, I can appreciate them. But if they're playing the Cardinals, I'm rooting against them. All right, so Celtics a Red Sox fan. JPN Sports Card is a Royals fan, with Bubba being his favorite. That's so cool going to his rookie debut game. That is so neat. Um, I feel like I went to one of Michael Waka's first games, and that was so neat, and I was so excited. And then I got so angry because he pitched an amazing game, and then they brought in their new hot closer. I mean, he wasn't new, but Mitchell Boggs came in. He was just a reliever of the previous year, but the Cardinals lost their closer, so they said, "We're going to make Mitchell Boggs our closer," and he just stunk it up. So Michael Wacha had a great game. It was amazing, and then Mitchell Boggs just blew it in the ninth. But it's really fun getting to go to rookie debut games. All right, so Mike answered my question. If Cincinnati is playing Nationals, he would root for the Reds. So go Reds for Mike. Celtic is an overall baseball fan. Sports Kid is a Nationals fan. And his favorite player who's not a National is Tatis Jr. So my question for you, Sports Kid, um, are you familiar with his dad, Fernando Tatis? Do you have any of his dad's cards? Did you follow his career at all? Have you researched him? Any of that fun stuff? Only Red Sox game, 1995. Such a fun memory. That's awesome. So I've got a lot of mail coming, and I am very excited about that. Um, to not only just to provide content, but it's always fun getting mail, and I like watching other people's mail day videos. Um, so I've got several people I've either been part of a break, or I've won something, or I even had someone just reach out to me and said, "Hey, I want to send you something." And I was like, "That's awesome! Of course you can send me something. I'm not going to say no to that." And then I had a family member reach out to me, said they were doing some house cleaning. They found a bunch of baseball cards, and they said, "I heard you're doing YouTube with baseball cards. Do you want them?" So they're sending that to me. I'm excited about that. Um, how are you doing today, Alex? Here you go. How are you doing today, Alex? I am so glad that you're here. So we did our 75 subscriber winner. We decided to do a first place and a second place. So first place went to Ian over at If Sports Cards, and the second place went to Eric. I guess I can give you guys his information too, since I gave you first place. Eric. Here is Eric's channel. It does not look like he has any videos, but if you would like to go reach out to him, here is his channel information. I should put the name, but that's for Eric. Let me share the screen again. Eric here won my second place prize, which was 2 entries into an NPN offer of their sort of choice. So that's what's going on. And so right now we're just kind of doing hangout, talking. So let me catch up on the chat. We're talking about favorite players, favorite teams. Let's see, Celtic remembers Tatis Sr. hitting 2 grand slams. I remember hearing about that, but I don't remember which game it was. Fernando Tatis Sr. Good to hear, Alex. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, sorry, Alex. We can't win them all. But that's okay. Hey, Tommy, welcome. So glad that you're here. Celtic. New card organizer. Yeah, I need to figure something out. I have these really old plastic cases, which I don't think really protect the cards. It's like a case organizer. It's not like a sleeve. And they don't fit with any like sleeves on them. So you just have to be raw, unprotected cards in this case. So I need to find some other way to store my cards because I'm getting more and more of them. And that's okay, Tommy. I just wanted the live stream so that people didn't think I was cheating. So if you, Tommy, were to have won, they wouldn't say, "Oh, he rigged that because Curtis got a prize from Tommy." So sorry, Tommy, you didn't win. Let's see where are we at on here. Sports Kid, he did against the Dodgers, so that must have been Tatis Sr., the 2 grand slams in 1 inning against the Dodgers. Trivia question about that. I guess that's the 2 grand slams one. All right, Mike says he has some 4-row boxes. Sorry, Tommy, it wasn't rigged. So I just have a question for you guys. Of my content, do you guys enjoy like the older stuff better or the newer stuff or the just I did that one vlog like I guess I'm just kind of curious, or is it, or am I doing a good job of making all the videos sort of interesting? Oh yeah, hopefully that'd be kind of funny if I win his now that he's won mine. So the way that If was doing his was you were getting an entry every time you comment on his week-long videos, So I made sure to watch every video he had last week and comment on them. So I got an entry every time for every one of those videos, and then I got an entry or extra entries, I don't know, for posting a video response. All right, so Celtics saying variety is kind of cool. Some of the old stuff versus the new stuff. All right, Sports Kids. He likes all these guys, so I'm not going to read them all. The Marlins, the Braves, Phillies, the Mets, the Nats. DeYoung, yeah, I'm a big fan of Paul DeYoung. Question is, do you say DeYoung or do you say DeJong? Because I'm pretty sure I hear it in the St. Louis area as being DeYoung, the J making the Y sound. Every time I hear someone say DeJong, makes me cringe a little bit. Good evening, Parker. How are you doing? You're one of my newer subs. I like your logo there. St. Louis Cardinals in the back. Yeah, that's how I've heard it too, is DeYoung. So funny thing about this is that I love doing that. That's kind of, I feel like that kind of sets me apart. It's kind of like my brand of saying, "Well, hello, how are you doing today?" All that stuff. But I have a few people who are going to be unnamed who think it's the cheesiest thing in the world. They're like, "That's not who you are. That's not how you talk." And I said, "That's okay." I'm just trying to show how excited I am on the outside, which usually I am kind of a reserved person, so that usually stays on the inside. So Mike likes the variety. Okay, good. I feel like just this baseball niche is narrow enough. I don't feel like I need to narrow it even further of saying I just do wax packs or I just do foils or I just do high-end stuff. So I like the idea of doing a variety of baseball stuff. Thanks, JPN. He's going to be thrilled. So Alex is shouting at Tommy, and Tommy is shouting at Alex. I don't know what's going on here. All right, some more Sports Kids. He likes Walker, Posey, Story, Bueller, Tatis Jr. So what are you guys' predictions for the 2020 season? I haven't. This chat is cracking me up. Sorry, lost my train of thought. I haven't really looked into it a whole lot. I don't really know what the schedule is. It's like that. I don't have any predictions. Have you guys had a chance to look into the schedule, your favorite teams, the players who have opted out, it's like that, the playoff schedule? Like, what are you guys' thoughts? Or we can move on. It doesn't matter. Is this your prediction for winners, or are these teams that you like, Mike? Whew, thanks for clearing that up, Alex. I was so concerned that you and Tommy wouldn't be able to communicate. Blue Jays, they've got so much young talent on their team. It's very, very exciting. Um, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Parker. This is going to be, obviously, it's being recorded, so you can watch it back later if you wanted to, or not. It's up to you. So I really appreciate you stopping by. So have a great evening. Yeah, I'm not a huge AL fan, so I can get on board with rooting for Toronto. I mean, they've been kind of stuck in a tough division there, having the Yankees and Boston and even Tampa Bay just being so good year after year after year. So it'd be kind of cool to see this young team bust through. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can't digest this prediction here. My hands, there we go. Think the Nationals, the Reds, the Dodgers, Yankees, Indians, Astros. I should have called them the trash cans. The Mets, Diamondbacks, Twins, and Rays with wild cards. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really followed um, the schedule for it yet. I'm sure once they get really close to starting or once they start, I'll dig into a little closer to find out what's going on. But I have a buddy who has the Cardinals, they just built Ballpark Village recently, and now they're putting up apartments. Well, I have a buddy who has pre-rented one of the apartments in this new apartment complex. And I'm not entirely sure when he's going to get a chance to move in, but he's already invited me over to watch a game through his window. So that would be really fun. And I'm super excited. How cool would it be to live across the street from your favorite sports team? That'd be really neat. Houston Asterix instead of the Astros. Okay. Trash Tros. Trash Tros. And we got Yankees versus Reds. So I don't know who this guy is, so sorry. I think I finally got your jokes here. You're referencing that good old movie. I thought you were referencing the picture. That's why I was so confused. Oh, funny stuff. I agree. It's cool. Bueller. I thought you were talking baseball still. That happened to me today. I joined someone's stream. It was a couple kids. Just it was during my lunch break, so I hopped on it, and someone said something about just the two, just the two. So what popped in my head was just the two of us from Will Smith, and so I jokingly wrote in there Will Smith, just the two of us, and the kids jumped into it saying, I think I have some Will Smith cards. He was a closer for the so and so team, and then he ran to find his cards because he wanted to sell me a Will Smith card. I just it made me laugh. So then I talked him off the ledge a little bit. I said, no, the singer actor guy, and he's like, oh, the guy from Aladdin. I'm like, yeah, that's what he's famous for. It was Aladdin. Funny stuff. This is going to be tough with all this testing, and if I'm assuming it's going to be like if you feel ill at all, if you have any type of flu-like symptoms, they're going to say, "Hey, you might have COVID, and we're going to bench you." So it's going to be a really strange season this year, which might mean we'll see lots of young talent. I don't know. Might mean we see a bunch of triple games. I don't know. Some more favorite players. We got Miggy, this guy with the Royals, Mondesi, Abreu, Lindor. Yeah, I'll play for minimum wage. Pay me the league minimum, and I'll be happy to go out there and have a ball thrown at me 100 miles per hour. So the question for you, Celtic, is if they scrap it, what happens to like the playing time? Like, does Mookie Betts become a free agent next year, or does he still owe the Dodgers a season? There's a lot of questions. My buddy Nick, I call him my buddy because I watch his videos over at All In Collectibles. He poses those questions a lot, and it's things that I hadn't really thought about. But like, what happens if Mookie never plays? Does the Dodgers kind of lost a lot of talent for David Price? So, and I'm kind of curious, like the the playing time to get into free agency. Like, do you get like the super what do they call them, Super Six or something like that, where they start their playing time later so they can keep them for one extra season? It's going to be strange. That is a good question, Tommy. I do not know the answer to that. like war, good old fashioned olden days. You just gotta step on them and walk past them. I want to see the players wearing face masks and trying to run around the bases, trying to breathe heavy through these very restrictive face masks and watch them pass out. Yeah, there's a lot of questions both ways. So I think scrapping it and trying again is a decent option. But the question is this the new normal? This is the new normal. Does this mean no more baseball at all? Is it too risky to play, to have meetings and groups? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be hard to not have a crowd to be playing at that level. I mean, because some of these guys, they haven't played crowdless since like junior high because they've been so good they bring a crowd, or they have the scouts or something like that. So it's going to be so weird to play to a quiet stadium. You hear the one bench player screaming, "Go get him! You got this! We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher." I agree, Mike. I hope it's not the new normal. I'm in a closet right here under my stairs. I know it sounds kind of silly. I'm like Harry Potter. You probably have a weird echo, so I apologize about that. But I don't have a home office, and I'm working from home. I'm working from home. I work in IT field. since March, and I wasn't able to work from the couch or from my bedroom very effectively. So we cleaned out my storage closet, and this is where I work. So this is also where I film. So yeah, I am hoping this is not the new normal. I'm hoping I can go back to the office, at least part-time, because working in this closet with no windows and not seeing my coworkers except for Zoom is not fun. And I want baseball back. Hey, JPN, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm probably not going to stick around much longer unless these guys really, really make me. So have a great evening. Stay positive and break open some cards. Yeah, so I wonder if there's no crowds, then there's nobody's view you're going to be blocking. So I guess it's possible that they could have more cameras out there. They could get closer to the players. So yeah, I can see that they can still make it interesting. I think it'd just be hard as a player to play to a quiet stadium. Well, sounds like I'm being told I can hang up the phone, and Alex's phone's about to die. So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate the support that you guys have shown me by watching my videos, commenting, liking, subscribing, joining my live stream, interacting with me in this feed. This has been so much fun. I hope that I'm able to inspire you. Hope I'm able to make you excited about the hobby. And most importantly, I hope that I'm able to help you have a better day. I hope my videos put a smile on your face and help you to make it to the next thing, whatever it is. So with that, I will talk to you guys later. My name is Curtis. You just watched Positive Breaks. Stay positive and break open a pack of cards. Bye.